Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Cancer soulmate reading, a timeless reading. I feel like if you stumble upon this reading and you connect with the messages, they might be for you. Okay, so I'm going to pull 5 cards for you, 5 cards for your person, your connection, your soulmate, your partner, whoever you're thinking of right now, and we'll take it from there. Also, if you enjoy these readings, there are general readings, career and money readings, and love readings up if you want to check those out. Take a look at those. Okay, here we go. Cancer, let's see what's on your mind with this soulmate. Cancer, soulmate energies, Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Okay. 4 of Wands. 3 of Cups. Messages for Cancer. The Star. Ooh, okay. Am I taking all these? Okay. 5 of Wands. The Devil. Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, let me take a little drink. Allergies. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So let's pull 5 cards for your person. Messages for Cancer's soulmate. Cancer's soulmate energy. Messages for Cancer's soulmate energy. Cancer's soulmate. Too many cards. Cancer's soulmate energy. Cancer's soulmate energy. Thank you. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune as well. 6 of Wands. I'm sorry. Messages for Cancer's soulmate. Messages for Cancer's soulmate. Messages for Cancer's soulmate. 8 of Pentacles. Messages for Cancer's soulmate. Cancer's soulmate energies. Cancer's soulmate energies. Okay. Seven of Swords. And the Judgment. Okay. Wow. Cancer. Let's see what's going on here. On your side, you have, before I start, I have pulled a cards for you and cards for your person, but once I get into the story, energies can be vice versa. Apply them to, if you connect to them, apply them to your journey, to your story. They can all switch, right? Vice versa energies. This is just one story with the energies that interchange. So however it speaks for you, it is for you. Okay, so the Star, you have a lot of major arcana here. You have the Star, the Devil, and the Wheel of Fortune, accompanied by the Ace of Pentacles. And over on their side, again, just energies, the Wheel of Fortune as well, and a Judgment. So, the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that this is something that this is an energy of endings and beginnings, a new relationship, Cancer, because you both have this Wheel of Fortune. So you probably just ended something with someone, both of you just ended something with someone, and now you have a new beginning. And you know, the Wheel of Fortune is about good karma and good things coming in and good luck coming in and knowing that things are going to be okay, but it's also the ebbs and flows of life. So this is saying you just finished something and now you're going into something else, and the wheel is moving forward. You have movement forward with this person. And you really are desiring, hoping for marriage and commitment, wanting this to happen. They, on their side, have the Judgment. And the Judgment is making the right choice, reevaluating the situation, reevaluating this connection, these energies, this partnership, this relationship, right? And making the right choice for progress, realigning yourself, understanding that things have to change, that you have to work on this for this to happen. You, Cancer, have a tendency to codependency with this person, attachment, a lust, passion, but sometimes a little toxic, right? Toxic, right? Codependent. They seem to overpower you at one point, and it is, as much as it can be a honeymoon phase, it can be passion and lust, it can also be codependency. So careful not to attach yourself too much, and understand that you have to keep your independence. And that's why we have conflict going on here. We have conflict in the Seven of Swords, and we have conflict in the Five of Wands. Now, Five of Wands is sort of pettiness, right? This is not something dramatic. It's not, it's not the Tower. This is pettiness going on, has been going on. These are not problems you cannot solve, but it is an ongoing situation where you are desiring something. You are desiring to move forward in this relationship and start new, or you haven't started yet and you really, really want to, you are passionately attracted to this person and want to move forward with this person. Them, on the other side, are moving forward, but you are hoping for this marriage, hoping for commitment. You want this commitment now. They, on the other hand, might have made false promises, might have made you understand that, they might have taken advantage of you, and it might have taken advantage of your codependency, your passion for them, your attraction to them. Again, this can go both ways, right? These are it. But one of you is more passionate than the other. One of you is more codependent than the other. Because the Seven of Swords is, you know, a love that they don't always understand. They don't always understand your emotions and your overpowering emotion. Now, you are a water sign. You know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio have this way of diving into emotions, empathy, understanding, and diving into that passion and emotion. Probably not as much as a Scorpio, but still, Cancers are there for people, care for people, want to help, want to be there, want to understand, right? And they don't always understand this this power of passion. Now, Eight of Pentacles, they do want to try. They do want to persevere, but they do not want to sacrifice themselves for this relationship. They don't want to forget themselves, right? They don't want to sacrifice themselves. They want to keep their independence. They want to keep their boundaries, their values, and they do not want to get that. They don't want that codependency going on. But you do both have the Wheel of Fortune, so you do both want to move forward. And Judgment over on their side is saying that, you know, there is spiritual love. There is love. But this love is helping them or you, again, energies are together here, or you realize what your priorities are and what you both want in each other, and that you can both grow from whatever challenges you have, from whatever bumps in the road here, or whatever challenges you have in growing together and discovering each other and revealing each other to this relationship and understanding each other. And when we love each other or discover each other, we have to sort of bare naked, right? Open our hearts, put everything on the table, and be true, be honest, to make it move forward, to make it happen. Or else it's on false, they don't understand. But they understand, though, that both of you are going to grow from this challenge. Both of you are going to grow from this relationship, from this partnership. There is relationship here. Ace of Pentacles. And they have the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is celebrating. But it's also, the Six of Wands, in my mind, is sort of, it's victory. And they're going to achieve their goal in keeping their independence and not sacrificing themselves. But it's also, they want to lead. They want to remain in power. They want to remain independent. See, the Six of Swords is this person leading others, leading the way, making their choices and leading their way. Interesting. All right, let's see if we can pull some more cards on here. See, I mean, there's definitely a new beginning here, or a relationship starting, but not without realigning yourself and learning to respect each other for who you are, not diving in and sacrificing each other, keeping your independence, seeing each other for who you are, and growing together. Not one sacrificing for the other. That's what I feel now. All right, let's see if we can get more messages on Cancer's partnership here, relationship, or let's see if we can get some more messages here. Yes, so we have the King of Swords, which is good because both of you are seeing clarity. The King of Swords is understanding understanding the energies, understanding each other for who you are. Not through rose-colored glasses, sorry, not through lust, not through passion, not emotionally, but factually, intellectually. And understanding that you can only grow together if you see each other for who you are, if you're honest with each other, right? And this is important to move forward. King of Swords is there to say that this person is very intelligent, right? A visionary, a little idealistic, and or this is you, or maybe both of you are idealistic, but I think it's more on this side. I don't want to say you or them, but someone here is more idealistic, right? Thinks outside the box, creative, right? But this person is sort of, I'm always wondering if this is not an air sign, you know, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, right? Because the King of Swords is very intellectual in their approach of love, intellectual in their approach to relationship, emotions, and exchanging emotions, right? So when there's a conversation to be had, to understand each other, discover each other, align yourself, this person is coming from a big heart, but very intellectualized, and so they're not over emotional. You Cancer are over passionate. No, you're passionate, you're emotional. They are factual. I'm getting a sense of Gemini. Comment down below if you connect with this reading. But this is someone that thinks outside of the box, that loves to talk about intellectualizing emotions, right? Facts only. You did this, I did that, you know, consequences are, you know, but not opening up their heart. They have a big heart, but it's hard for them to open up their heart. And they love you. I really think they love you. But they state facts, right? It's hard for them to come out. And I see that because there's swords and pentacles and, you know, there's not many cups on their side. Not many cups on your side either. But you have the Three of Cups. But they if you can understand that even if they intellectualize their emotions and don't come out as, you know, lovey-dovey and writing love letters and, you know, gushing with, you know, emotional attention, then maybe you can understand them and understand and accept what they have to offer. Exactly, accept, right? So then you have the Two of Swords, which accepting to think out of the box, accepting to move forward maybe in a different way with a person you're starting to discover, and maybe, you know, they're not in alignment with you emotionally. Doesn't mean they don't love you, doesn't mean they don't care, doesn't mean they don't have a heart. It just means that they intellectualize it, they say it in a different way. So it's up to you, both of you, to make a choice, right? To think out of the box. Think how you can make this happen, because there is a relationship there. Think of how you can make this happen, right? Don't stay in one box. Know that you can do anything. Step out of the box and understand that people are different, and understand that if they're not exactly how you want them to be, that doesn't mean they don't love you. It doesn't mean that you can't make it work. Right? It's really understanding each other. And if you get it, if you get them, or if they get you, then you can work it out. You can make it happen, because you really want this to happen. You have the Star. You're really wishing upon this star. You want this to happen. And you have the Three of Cups, so you're having good times together. You're having fun. This is someone you enjoy being with. May not be a commitment right away, for sure, but you're enjoying, you're having fun. And you also have the Four of Wands. right? And the Four of Wands is, you know, can be marriage, doesn't have to be, but it is a long-term romantic, you know, celebration of love. But that can only happen. That's what you want, Cancer. That's what you want. Your desires, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. But that can only happen if both of you understand each other and are willing to understand each other and are willing to open up and sort of figure things out and understand that you might not be the same, and you have to, you know, have to sort of listen to them, or they have to listen to you and understand that you can be together, you can have a relationship and accept the other for their differences. And you have the strength. And so that is knowing that you can make this happen for what it is, for how difficult it might be to understand each other, to know how to overcome problems. You can support each other, and you're really willing to take a risk. I think both of you are willing to take a risk on each other in love. You're willing to be vulnerable. I think they're willing to be vulnerable. Cancer, I don't think you're afraid to be vulnerable, but I think they're really willing to take a risk on you, taking a risk on the relationship, to be vulnerable, to open up. But it takes a minute, right? They have to make that decision to open up their heart. The strength is there to say, they have the strength to open up. You have the compassion. Because they're not a water sign, I don't think so. Because they don't have that same emotional connection automatically, that empathy, that compassion, they're willing to open up with you. Judgment. They're really willing to realign themselves, understanding that they cannot be that same person continuously, that they have to reinvent themselves. That's new. Whatever, when you start this relationship or start again, but I think it's when you start this relationship, they will have understood that they can no longer, or you as well, vice versa, no longer be that old person wishing and hoping for that commitment, wishing and hoping for that person to be that exact person you dreamt of, you know, that fantasy, rose-colored glasses, fantasy, a relationship of that person that does not exist, right? You have to be honest and true to each other to make it work. Let's see if there's one more card for this connection for Cancer. Is there one more message? Ooh, the Emperor. Conforming. Well, the Emperor is about power. You know, a powerful, leading, making choices, can be a little overwhelming, can be an Aries, right? But the Emperor is also structuring. So I believe that both of you can align yourself to better understand each other and align yourself to make it work. You have the strength, the honor, the trust, the loyalty to make it happen. This can be an Aries, this can be someone older than you, doesn't have to be, but the Emperor is really about, it can be a father figure too. That's why I'm saying someone older, but it's really having a traditional relationship, stability, and making it legal ties. Right? So you might be making this official at the end of the day, Cancer. But but before that, you have to align yourself and accept each other for who you are. Beautiful reading, Cancer. Beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please comment down below if you connected to any of these energies. Subscribe, hit the bell. Apparently that helps. And all signs are up for love readings, career and money readings, and general readings. And I'm going to do the June readings shortly. Take care, Cancer. Be well. Bye-bye.